on-camera anxiety. In the world of social media these days, it's kind of unavoidable to be on camera, but all the social media gurus tell you over and over again to be on video. Video's where it's at. Show your face. For some people, asking them to do some Instagram stories and just introduce themselves feels like they're asking you to go diarrhea in front of 1,000 people. You know just as much as I do why it's super important to be on camera. Do you have ideas for Instagram Reels or TikTok videos that you know would help your business? Do you dream of having your own YouTube channel? Do you wish you had the courage and the confidence to go live on Instagram and be super chill about it? What about Instagram stories? Would you like to see yourself cool, casual, and confidently having conversations there like you're FaceTiming your friend? What's up, you guys? I'm Sheila Bella, and we are here to talk about on-camera confidence. I have built two multiple seven-figure beauty businesses, both in the brick and mortar space and the online space, so I'm confident I can show you how to do the same thing. Before we start, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so that you always get an alert whenever this mug is on YouTube. Don't you want that alert? So before we dive into this topic, let's just touch base on the possible reasons why you may not be confident on camera. Body image, appearance issues, hearing your voice playback makes you cringe. I know a lot of people feel that way, and as a matter of fact, I do too. I don't like listening to my own podcast. You want to be perceived positively and avoid being perceived negatively. Fear of rejection, ridicule, comments that disagree, being trolled. That's kind of a part of putting yourself out there. Maybe you're complicating the process, so it seems like too much work. It's not perfectly scripted, lighted, produced. It's just not good enough. You're not good enough. Listen, if any of these above reasons apply to you, you're not alone. It's entirely normal to feel this way because all of these insecurities and perceived shortcomings originate from one source, a fixed mindset. It's the mindset that your basic nature, your beauty, your charisma, your intelligence, your talent are all fixed traits that cannot be changed. You either have it or you don't. Moreover, that talent determines your success in life, and that effort only proves that you're not talented enough. It's what causes us to say things like, well, that's the way I've always been. That's just who I am. I'm scared that I don't have what it takes. I'm not like you, Sheila. I'm not like you and Victoria and Shay. I'm not like you guys. Okay, so this crappy fixed mindset causes you to compare yourself to all the other beautiful people on Instagram instead of collaborating with and being inspired by them. It's the mindset that insists, I must be seen as, instead of allowing yourself to simply be, make mistakes, learn from them, and get better. Ultimately, it's the mindset that says, I'm not enough. No one can know, so do nothing. Stay small, stay quiet, stay hidden. Real talk, sister friend. You are doing yourself and your audience a disservice by hiding away the treasures within you. In this episode, I am going to give you psychology tips and nonverbal hacks to be perceived as more confident on camera, even if you're not feeling like it, okay? The real work, though, is in shifting away from a fixed mindset and stepping into a growth mindset. A growth mindset says, talent is not enough. My effort determines my success. If I keep practicing, I'm gonna get better. Failure means I'm applying, challenging, and stretching myself, and I am proud of my effort. You dig? That's the new definition of failure. One of my favorite books, I have that actually in my office. It's like on the wall. I love it so much. It's the book called Mindset by Carol Dweck. Guys, it's been truly life-changing. I mean, get it on Amazon, pick it up at a bookstore, download it on Audible, or listen to one of my podcasts where I break it down actually. It's a beautiful and super useful concept that has changed the way I perceive life and failures. So yeah, highly recommend. Go get it. Okay, so let's get back to why you're here. You're here because you want to be more confident on camera. You want to create videos. You want to share your story. You just don't know how to get from a camera shy to camera confident. Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. Let me share some quick stats that will hopefully light a fire under your butt cheeks. According to HubSpot, video has become the most commonly used format in content marketing, overtaking blogs, infographics, with 80% of video marketers saying that video has increased traffic to their website. And 80% of video marketers claim that video has directly increased sales. Videos are consumers' favorite type of content. This is the type of content that they're more likely to engage with and share. That's how content goes viral. That is how you're gonna go viral. That's how you're gonna get more business, is to show your face. Someone who's watched your videos is more likely to stay on longer on each individual post, as well as your social media page, as well as be more likely to engage with your website. So you know what that means. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. That's the sound of conversion. That's the sound of your video turning into money, to sales. So, we can see this shift towards video content happening before our eyes with TikTok takeovers and millionaires being made through viral 15-second videos. So the introduction of Instagram Reels as a response to TikTok's massive success, and that Instagram is now paying content creators to go live and create Instagram Reels, is proof. There's a massive opportunity for anyone putting out video content to grow their audience and market their offers. Okay, here we go. Content consumers, people watching you, paying clients, have one question with them. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? With them. Successful content producers answer that question within the first few seconds with attention-grabbing, engaging, and valuable content. Valuable content is the type of content that answers with them. And that elicits the response, ooh, that's what's in it for me. Now I'm entertained. Now I'm informed. Now I learned something new. Oh my gosh, that's exactly how I feel. I didn't know I needed this, but now I can't live without it.
Hey Beauty Boss, is your social media in dire need of some TLC?
Do you find yourself constantly struggling to figure out what the heck to post today? Oh God, I gotta write another caption. I gotta post another picture. I don't even know what to post.
What if we told you that tomorrow morning you could wake up and have a year's worth of social media content created for you?
With just a click of a button.
Sheila, Bella, and I have been working so hard and we can't wait to finally share this with you. It's Beauty Social 365. Okay, so when we say that your content is done for you, we really mean it. Sheila, tell them what they get.
You get a year's worth of Canva templates with 4 different branding options that are completely customizable to fit your existing branding.
Instructional videos on how to use the templates and the captions.
365 Instagram captions. And these captions are categorized by 6 different content buckets that are specifically curated to build trust.
And we can't forget our bonus chapter, branding your Instagram highlight covers.
As well as educational tutorials like our trust building formula that's tested and proven to turn strangers into paying clients.
And last but not least, how to create a content calendar.
For $547, that's literally $1.50 a day. And all of your social media posts are done for a whole year.
$1.50?
We know, it's crazy.
We are serious. This is real life.
Guys, this is literally hours and hours out of your life for this price.
We know, it's insane.
Save money on a social media manager.
Get off that phone.
We've done it for you, whether or not you're a trainer, an artist, you do lashes or PMU, it's completely customizable to your niche, to your level, and your business size.
So what are you waiting for? Go to beautysocial365.com to find out more.
When you're creating valuable content, it's easier to be on camera confident. Confidence happens when the story you're telling yourself shifts from I'm not enough. No one cares what I had to say too. I am enough. I have something of value to contribute. So this positive mental attitude, this growth mindset relays the message to your audience. You can trust me. I'm credible. I can help you. This is what's in it for you. Remember, people buy from people they like, know, and trust. To build trust in the real world, you need to show two things: your face and your hands. Look, this isn't just on social media. This is also in the real world. Hear me out. Compare these two scenarios. You're sitting on a bench watching your kids play at the park. It's a sunny afternoon, blue skies, white fluffy clouds, the whole nine. Then you look up, see a stranger approaching you. The stranger looks at you in the eyes, smiles, iced coffee in one hand. You can see their hands. And with the other hand, he gestures towards the bench that you're sitting at and asks, "Is this seat taken?" How do you feel? Threatened, intimidated? No! There's a certain level of trust there. Okay? You can see their face, their hands, they're smiling. In this scenario, he sits down beside you. You learn that he's at the park watching his kids too. And who knows, if you're a single mom, maybe he's a single dad and y'all can like have the Brady Bunch together. Okay, besides the point. Now let's take the same exact scenario. You're sitting at the bench, watching your kids play at the park. The sun is beginning to set. When the street lights turn on, it's getting dark. So you give your kids the 5-minute warning until it's time to go home. Just then, you look up to see a stranger approaching you. Wearing a hood, dark out. You can't see his face. Hands are behind his back. He walks in your direction. How do you feel? Yeah, a little uneasy, a little suspicious. You can't see their face, you can't see their hands, they're not smiling a whole lot. So in this scenario, your heart rate picks up and your eyes are darting to see where your kids are on the playground in case you need to make a break for it. So, okay, wait, why is it so unnerving? You can't see his intention, you can't see his face, eye contact, a smile, or body language saying, "Look, I'm smiling, I'm a friend, I'm not hiding anything, no weapons, you can trust me." The message of this story within the context of this episode is this: if you are not showing up on video, you are leaving your audience in the dark. Your audience needs to see your face to trust you, your smile to see you as a friend. Your secret weapon to be camera confident is your hands. I do this all the time. I want people to know, no club, no club. Guys, this goes like way back to caveman days. Like when we see people's hands, we just like feel better. So that's why whenever I find myself, especially with women, if I'm walking into a new room with women who I want to make feel at ease so that they know I'm not a hater, I show my hands right when I walk in. Hi, hi. Or when I go on stage, when I hosted LashCon a few weeks ago, when I got on stage, I went, boom, right here, guys. No club. No club. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I want my people to feel comfortable. Unpack this with me. These confidence hacks that I'm sharing with you are mostly nonverbal. They have little to do with saying the right thing and more to do with the right way to say just about anything. That means someone can perceive you as camera confident with no sound. Which is important because 85% of video views happen with the sound off. That's why I tell you guys, always use captions on everything. Attention is currency in the social media economy, and these tips are going to help you get more attention. And by the way, if you're feeling insecure about, well, any of it, about saying the right thing, looking smart enough, okay, smile more. Because in a study, researchers found that the longer someone smiled, the higher their intelligence ratings went. Real people like real people. Smiling has 3 major confidence boosting benefits. Psychologically, it changes the inflection of your voice. That's why salespeople smile on the phone during sales conversations, even if you can't see them, because smiling positively changes the tone and liveliness of your voice. Psychologically, your viewer sees you as relatable, friendly, and likable. Remember, people buy from people they like, know, and trust. Smiling also tricks your brain into being happy. It lowers heart rate and relieves stress. Even a fake smile releases dopamine and other feel-good hormones to ease any feelings of anxiety about going on camera. So, if you can't feel good from the inside out, feel good from the outside in. It'll work. Next tip, look into the camera. When you go to a job interview, what's the first thing you do? Do you look at the interview in the eyes, smile, and shake her hand? Yeah, I hope so. Eye contact also has an added benefit of helping people remember what you said. That's crazy. In a study by University of Wolverhampton and University of Stirling, participants were asked to join a video call. Researchers found memory recall increased when eye contact was held for at least 30% of the time. That means for 20 seconds of every minute of speaking, look into the camera. So to be more confident, look into the camera when you're speaking. Keep your notes in front of you. A sticky note placed beside the camera will do the trick. Videos with vocal variety are attention-grabbing and captivating. This means varying the cadence, rhythm and flow, volume, pitch, and emotionality of your speaking voice because it conveys more charisma and credibility. This will keep your audience engaged. This tip also gives you license to ad-lib going off script. Imperfect grammar, hello, makes you a real person. It's a good thing. You don't want to be a robot. So don't sweat the script, sweat at the gym. As mentioned before, use a sticky note with key points you want to hit. You don't need much. I do this all the time on lives. I have sticky notes with bullet points or like my notes for the agenda, so I stay organized in my head. And if I'm interviewing someone, I have the interview questions right there to go in case I lose my place. Most of the time I ad-lib, but it's really a nice safety net. Next, choose an energizing topic. Something that you're actually interested in that relates to your offer. Choose a topic that excites you. So, what kind of stuff fascinates you? What energizes you? What are you passionate about? Passion is energy, and you're just gonna be more naturally alluring if you like what you're saying. What you wanna do is you wanna find that topic, the sweet spot, where there is a connection between your passion and your offer. That is where the magic happens. That is where sales happen, because remember, energy equals engagement. Your audience will be attracted to your energy, to your passion, to be more likely to engage with your content, check out your other stuff, visit your website, continue the conversation, and convert into a paying client. So let's recap the 5 tips to be more confident on camera. 1, talk with your hands. No club. Hi. 2, smile more. It makes you look smarter. I could use some of that. 3, look into the camera, aka their eyes. 4, don't sweat the script. And 5, choose an energizing topic. As this episode draws to a close, I want to share a quote with you from Jack Gilbert. A quote I first read in Elizabeth Gilbert's book, Big Magic, which, by the way, if you haven't read, you totally should. It will fill up your cup and inspire your creative spirit. That was such a good read. Jack Gilbert once asked a student of his, "Do you have the courage to bring forth this work? The treasures that are hidden inside you are hoping you will say yes." Now, I'm asking you, do you have the courage to bring forth this work? The treasures that are hidden inside you are hoping you will say yes. You have a story to share. You have a voice. You have ideas. Your thoughts, your unique mosaic of experiences are important. Who knows? Your story just might be somebody else's survival guide. I pray that you find the courage and the confidence to put yourself out there. And hopefully this video will give you enough courage to take the first step. If you like this video and found it valuable, check out my free Facebook group called Beauty Biz Secrets, where I give exclusive content on how to uplevel your life and business. And while you're at it, check out these other videos for more beauty biz marketing tips.